It's saving lives is what it is. Saving lives.
Preventing opioid overdoses in San Diego, how the drug Narcan is helping. San Diego County teachers are already trained on school shooting drills and identifying sex trafficking victims. KPBS health reporter Susan Murphy tells us now they may be tasked with learning how to revive students who overdose on opioids.
And I've had people tell me things like, well, now you want our teachers to be first responders to drug overdoses? And I say yes.
Street drugs laced with the deadly opioid fentanyl is a soaring epidemic in San Diego County. Nearly 300 people died of opioid overdoses in 2017, including some children. It's prompting school leaders like Mark Powell to push for training for all middle and high school teachers and administrators on using the opioid reversal drug Naloxone, also known as Narcan. The nasal spray helps restore breathing and can prevent brain injury.
Put that in the nose, depress this little button on the bottom, and disperse this mist, and it should revive them. That would give them enough time then to call 911, get paramedics there, and it can save a life.
Powell is vice president for the San Diego County Board of Education and former San Diego Reserve police officer who worked on anti-drug programs in schools. He says at least 2 students recently suffered suspected opioid overdoses on school campuses. He says that's too many.
We're currently partnering with the DEA and setting policy to look as to what it would take to train all of the teachers and staff, administrators, on the signs and symptoms of an overdose.
He also wants to revamp the overall drug education curriculum. He says telling kids to just say no is no longer enough. According to the DEA, drug cartels are increasingly mixing fentanyl with all street drugs, including marijuana and heroin, because it's cheaper and easier to manufacture. But the opioid is so powerful, even trace amounts can be deadly.
So we have to look at a program that can help students understand that taking these drugs now is not something that's just recreational, nothing's going to happen. It's not reefer madness. This is, if you do these drugs on the streets, you can die.
Powell says the board is set to discuss the issue in February.
It's saving lives is what it is. Saving lives.
Susan Murphy, KPBS News.